In the last video, we set up Steam for Unreal Engine 5. If you haven't watched that one yet, make sure to check it out first because we're building directly on top of that setup. In this video, we're going to create and join Steam sessions using blueprints, and by the end, we'll be able to host a game, join it, and even test Steam invites. Let's get started. The first thing we need is a game instance class. Why are we using a game instance? Because it stays alive while changing levels, which makes it a perfect place to handle multiplayer sessions. Normally, you could create your own game instance, but since we're using the Advanced Sessions plugin, we're going to create an Advanced Friends game instance instead. This gives us some extra Steam-related functionality that we'll use later, especially for invites. Once you've created it, don't forget to assign it in project settings. I know someone is going to forget this step, spend 2 hours debugging, then come back to this video. Don't be that person. Inside our game instance, let's create a custom event called Create Session. Now add the Create Advanced Session node. For the player controller input, simply use getPlayerController and connect it. Next, you'll see Public Connections. This is basically the maximum number of players allowed in the session, so if you set it to 4, you'll have room for 4 players. You'll notice there are a lot of other settings available here. For now, we're going to leave most of them at their default values and focus on getting everything working first. Once the session is successfully created, we need to move players to our game map. For that, we'll use OpenLevelByName. You can also use OpenLevelByObjectReference if you prefer. Now for the most important part. Inside the options field, type Listen. And yes, it has to be there. The Listen option tells Unreal that this player is hosting the game and should act as a server. So if multiplayer isn't working later, this is one of the first things you should check. Now let's handle joining. Because we're using Advanced Friends game instance, we get access to the On-Session Invite Accepted event. When somebody accepts a Steam invite, this event will fire automatically. From there, simply use the Join Session node and connect the session information into it. And that's all we need for Steam invites. Now let's make a very simple menu. For the Create button, when clicked, we need access to our game instance. You can simply get game instance, cast to your game instance, call create session. This is completely fine because the game instance is always loaded. No need to overcomplicate it. Now let's add a join button. When clicked, use Find Sessions Advanced. Just like before, provide a player controller. You can also adjust the maximum number of results if you want. For now, after the sessions are found, we'll simply take the first result and pass it into Join Session. This isn't a proper server browser yet. We're basically joining the first available lobby we find. For a real game, you'd probably want to display all available sessions in a list and let players choose. But for learning purposes, this is more than enough. And remember, players can also join directly through Steam invites anyway. Before testing, make sure a few things are set up correctly. First, make sure you have a main menu level that contains your menu widget. Second, make sure your gameplay map is the one being opened after the session is created. Third, verify that you assigned your game instance in project settings. And finally, make sure you didn't forget the Listen option. Yes, I'm mentioning it again. It's that important. For testing, set the number of players to 2. We don't need standalone mode for this test. Press play. From the first window, create a session. From the second window, press Join. Finding and joining sessions can sometimes take a few seconds, so don't panic if it doesn't happen instantly. If everything works correctly, both players should end up in the same level and be able to see each other. Congratulations, you officially have multiplayer. Welcome to the part of game development where every bug becomes 10 times harder to debug. To test actual Steam invites, we'll need to package the game. Before packaging, open project settings and make sure your startup map is set correctly. Also, verify that your game mode, player character, and any other important classes are assigned properly. Once everything looks good, go to Platforms, Windows, Package Project. Choose a location and wait for Unreal to finish. When it's done, you'll get a Windows folder containing your game executable. Launch the game. Open the Steam overlay using Shift+Tab. Invite a friend. When the invitation is accepted, the second player should automatically join the session. One small bonus tip. If players spawn inside each other or weird things happen when joining, check how many player starts exist in your level. having only one player start can sometimes create some funny results.
And that's it. We now have Steam sessions working, players can host games, join games, and accept Steam invites. If you run into any problems, leave a comment below and I'll do my best to help. And if you have suggestions for the next video, I'd love to hear them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.